Hey guys, this is Toasty Fresh, and it's a collection update video. And today, the post person has been a postman or woman, I don't know what. I think it was a man today. My girlfriend answered the door. Anyway, that's not what's important. What's important today is what's in the package. It's a bit like Christmas, is this? Or opening a new pack of stickers for your sticker book. Well, I suppose not entirely, because I actually know what's in this. It'd be a pretty strange eBay if you were just buying random stuff for a random price. So I know exactly what's in this. I'll also be showing you just a few other acquisitions that I made a few days ago. Anyway, let's just see in what condition we've got. So, the first game here is X-Blades, spelled with a Z, Inline Skater. So, at the minute, the dual case is looking in pretty good condition. Oh, I can hear movement though. I can hear the disc moving around. Crave, they're involved in a great game, J Cocoon. They're involved in that. So, very underrated RPG. Yep, so we've got the inlay, but we've got no instruction booklet. But that isn't the game that I was really interested in anyway. So that's okay, that's fine. Let's see what else we got in here. This one feels heavy, so it feels like I got the instruction booklet. And this is MDK, which is a game that has a good reputation, and a lot of people who like this game, and it got quite good ratings. But it's a game that, sadly, quite not, that I haven't played. I've never actually played this, so it's going to be fun to have a look at this game. And it feels quite heavy. Oh, we do have a little bit of a crack there on the corner, and that's the problem with Dreamcast and PlayStation games. Is oh my god, they're so easy to break. So you just have to look at them wrong and they break. So, yep, quite a famous PlayStation game. It's got the instruction booklet, which looks in pretty good condition. And the case, I don't know what the disc looks like. Not perfect, but not absolutely trashed. That's another funny thing though, CDs, they can look absolutely trashed, or DVDs, and they'll still work, while some, you just get that one wrong scratch and they're gone. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And Gran Turismo 2, which I never had on original. I did have it on copy, naughty boy. I had this on my PlayStation 1 chipped, my good old original one. Which I said, oh, chipping it's only meant to last a year after you did it. There was all those rumours. Mine got over 10 years, and it was still going strong. And I actually discovered quite a few games that I would never have played otherwise through little holes of copied games that I got. And Gran Turismo 2 was one of them. I probably wouldn't have got it because I had the first one and I didn't think it was going to be that much different, but there was a lot more cars. It was just like Gran Turismo, but with a lot more thrown in, so which can only be a good thing. It's actually even got the original sticker, an old sticker on it there, $24.99. I can assure you I didn't pay that for this. And as with all the ones that I've picked so far, none of them are platinums, which I kind of like. I don't know why, it's a weird thing. I don't like having the platinum versions. I'd rather have the original versions if I can get hold of them. But the next stage of real driving simulation. One of my all-time favourite racing games, and this one again feels nice and heavy, partly down to having two discs, but it has the instruction booklet there. I'm kind of missing that you don't have the big instruction booklets for games anymore. That's something that I really miss. And an advert for the DualShock, which I need a decent DualShock, because the ones I've got at the moment, they're analogs, they're not the DualShock ones. And the buttons are a bit soft, and another one that I got with a bundle, it's a bit finicky, it doesn't really work. And that's a strategy guide, another one, but in black and white. So that's great, they're all in pretty good nick. This one's in perfect condition, actually. So that'll be good. And the X-Blades could actually be used as an dual case transplant. That's what I use some crapper games for if I break some. Anyway, the other one I'm going to save my best eBay buy for last. But that set me back 99p, I think it was, with £3 postage. So £3.99 for those 3 games, I think it was. I'm not too sure, I'd have to look it up, but I think that was the case. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So it's a pretty good deal, if you ask me, because 2 of them are great games. The other one, I don't know a thing about X-Blades Inline Skater, so I couldn't really say. And with the next 3 that I'm going to show you, this actually just demonstrates the perils of eBay buying with the PlayStation 1 games. Because here we have the first one I've got, which is Mickey's Wild Adventure, which I played and I absolutely suck at this game. I had a little go on it and I'm terrible. I need some practice on 2D platformers because, boy, I've gone. It's been a long time since the days of SNES, and indeed the PlayStation 1 when I used to have Rayman. So it's been a while since I played those games. You don't realise how hard they get when you haven't played one for ages. And this one, it's missing the inlay. It's only got the instruction booklet. And it's a platinum, so it's not really... It's a bit meh. But fatal mistake that this guy made is that he just shoved it in a bag with no padding or whatsoever. So this was apparently meant to be perfect. And it did look on the picture to be a perfect conditioned box. And now it's got a big crack along the top. So thanks for that. Whatever you got, whatever your name were, who sold me this. And that's just the back there. And it just seems like an okay little game. I think they had a lot of ports, I'm not too sure, and came under different names. Or maybe I'm just getting confused. But it seems like an okay-ish platformer. And the game that I sort of wanted to buy this bundle for was this one, Medal of Honor. Underground, I have great memories of playing this game. The panic when you came up against the guys in the suits of armour running after you. That it was hard to kill them. I forgot how you did it now. Whether you had to shoot them through the slot in the helmet. I can't remember. That sounded a bit wrong, actually, shooting them in the helmet. But this one, again, has been cracked. So thanks for that, because it looked like an absolutely perfect case. Other than that. And it has an instruction booklet and everything, and it's an original. So probably the third game in this bundle is going to be probably the dual case transplant for this. And that is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Not the best game. I played it. I used to have this actually on copy as well. This was another one of the games I had on copy. There's Chris Tarrant looking at you. And you don't see him on TV much anymore, now that series has gone down the pan. Win £1 million. I wonder if that competition's still open. Could do with £1 million, so I can buy more games. But yeah, that's got everything in it as well, and the case is in pretty good nick, so that's probably what that's going to be used for. And another one that's actually going to be, that I got from a charity shop, that's actually going to be a transplant as well, probably, is going to be Monopoly. Surprisingly, this was quite enjoyable. I forgot where I got this, but I got my hands on this some years ago and I remember playing it. Then again, maybe not actually, it's been cracked somehow. I think, yes, I remember now. This fell down on the side of the settee and I stood on it. Schoolboy error. I bought this for the express. The existence of this thing's life was to sacrifice its case. Because it had everything with it for a better game. But sadly, it's been cracked. So, but it's there and it is fun. And it saves me having Monopoly, the board game. Anyway, the crown jewel of this week's gaming has to be this little beauty. Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast. Absolutely immaculate condition, because these, I don't even know, these might even be more fragile than the PlayStation cases. I'm not too sure, but this game apparently is absolutely brilliant, but I've not played it. A lot of people have said that this is a real favourite of theirs, or one they have great memories of the Dreamcast. I was late to the Dreamcast. I never owned one at its time. I only bought one later on in like the 2000s, and sort of had a go then when I bought it from a local rental shop that I used to go in every now and again. But the actual disc to this is in immaculate condition. Whoever owned this, I have to commend them. And there must have been maybe a video games collector, I don't know. But whoever it was, they kept this game in really good condition. Everything about it is great. It even has this thing that I might have a look at in a minute, just as a point of interest. Great new games in 2001. But the case, again, this smells really fresh as well, just like you bought it new. It has that new book smell. And there you go, some of the people I think you're up against. The Poison Jam, nice tanks, Captain Onishima. But I've never played this game, so to all of this, sadly at the moment, doesn't mean very much to me because I never played the game. But I am looking forward to visiting this, and this could actually be maybe a video that I'll do later on if you guys are interested. So let's have a look. What great new games do we have for the Dreamcast in 2001? Oh, it's one of these Follow the Out ones. Let's see. Oh, Headhunter. Quite a good game. I think I had that for the Dreamcast actually, when I actually did buy one. Outrigger. Don't know much about that one. Never played it. 18-wheeler. I remember playing the arcades. In Blackpool, I played that. Crazy Taxi, that's Crazy Taxi 2 actually. Never played that one, I don't think. I have played Crazy Taxi, used to have it, and I've got it again now. When I bought my Dreamcast, that was part of the bundle that I got with it, and there is Fighting Vipers 2, with a guy using a BMX, for some reason. But looks like an interesting fighting game maybe, but I've never played it, so God knows. Daytona USA 2001, don't have it. But I think Daytona, that was an arcade game. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think I may have played it. There's Sonic Adventure 2, another game that a lot of people have good memories of. There's a lot of Sonic fans out there on Twitterland. Some that I've got added, so yeah. Virtua Tennis. Never played that. I have Virtua Tennis, I think it's 3 for the PlayStation 3. I'm not too sure, or one of them anyway. The first one that came out for the PlayStation 3 anyway, that's what I've got. Confidential Mission, oh that was a great game. I used to have that. That's, again, if you look at my regrets video, I used to have that. With the gun, and, what's it called, House of the Dead 2, used to have that as well. And Phantasy Star Online, a game which I sadly never got to play. So, there you have it. There were my pickups for today. If you'd like to share your pickups in the comic section, see what you've been buying, if you've been collecting them. That's what I've been collecting this week. And I'll probably be back soon with another video of my Castlevania one. So if you want to catch that, you're more than welcome to come on and look at that. I'll probably be doing a video pretty soon after I've finished this one on that, and I'll be maybe thinking of a video to do in tandem, so I'm not getting fatigued by just playing the one game, but I don't know what the hell that's going to be. Anyway, that's all I've got time for this time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Well, not see you, but make a video for you.